Welcome back, everyone. GReimer here, doing another episode of Terraria, and I'm riding a unicorn. Okay, so I've been doing a little bit of farming. I went down and I did a bit of mining. I took a spelunker potion. I went digging and I tried to find some titanium because today I want to make a titanium forge. And then I went out and I went farming for some pixies because I need a bunch of pixie dust. And then I went off to my super secret lair there, and I replaced the statue with a unicorn statue, and I started farming unicorns because I need some unicorn horns. Now, that brings us back to here. I also killed a unicorn in the Hallowed, and got a rideable unicorn here, a unicorn on a stick. Stupid thing right here, it has nothing really to do with much of anything. It's having a wonderful time, does nothing, it just makes you ride around on a unicorn. Anyway, I'm going to go store that into, I don't know, tools maybe? Where's tools? Tools right there. That's about the best place I can probably throw that. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of work gathering some supplies off camera because I got these two things here from drops. Now, if you haven't beaten these mechanical bosses like the Skeletron Prime or the twins, then enemies have a chance of dropping these, and they drop those for me. So my goal today is to try to beat both of them. I'm going to try to knock out both the mechanical bosses and to get that completely done. There is a duck quacking over here. Goodbye, duck. I try to get both of those completely knocked out, but to do that, I'm going to be using my Daedalus Stormbow, and I'm going to be using something a lot better than just regular wooden arrows or regular even cursed arrows. Or not, those aren't regular, but even cursed arrows. I'm going to be doing... what are these doing in my inventory? Be gone. I'm going to be using holy arrows, I think they're called. So I'm going to store my cash real quick here, and then I'm going to get to work on making those. Now, I have a unicorn banner in my inventory, too, from farming. I didn't even realize that. Get out of here. Okay, so to get that, I need mob drops. There they are. So I need to grab some pixie dust. I need to grab my unicorn horns, which I don't have a lot of them, but luckily one unicorn horn makes like 200 arrows. And then I think I just need... arrows then. So I'm going to go buy a bunch of arrows from... I think I have a bunch, actually, but I'm going to go buy a bunch of arrows from the merchant. Weapons. Regular arrows, 66. It's not a lot. Okay. I'm going to go buy a bunch of arrows from the merchant, and then we should be able to craft these guys. I don't know if there's anything else I need. I feel like I'm missing something. Let me get a whole stack of these things. Done. So if this makes 200 each, I'm going to buy 2,000. I'm going to get 2,000 of these. I want to make sure I don't run out. Now, why I'm making hallowed arrows, or holy arrows, why do I care? You know, it's because holy arrows, they hit the target, they do quite a bit of damage, and then they send down like 2 stars from the heavens that do additional damage. So 14 damage is pretty good. These stuff do 19 damage and they light things on fire too. So these will be my backup. But the holy arrows, when they it says summoning falling stars on impact, when those things, what am I missing? My thing is full. When they hit, those stars also do a lot of additional damage. So that's my plan, is to use those. And when you summon them down, like that squirrel. Oh, it's still using the cursed arrows. Okay. I guess I gotta put those down there. See the arrows that rain down? That was one shot. That's one arrow right there. Now I'm missing the rabbit, but there we go, got him. But yeah, that's what they do, is they just barrage the area with even more projectiles. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, the twins would be the next one, and I might as well take a shot at them, right? I mean, it's tonight. It's getting nighttime. I might as well go for it. Let me grab some potions quick, because I kind of wasn't really prepared like I usually am. So let's grab some of those. Endurance potions are going to be good. Swiftness probably wouldn't hurt either. I'm going to have to be doing a lot of up and down vertical flying because... do I have a regen? Regen. Let's get regen in there too. Because if these guys go well, I might as well grab the other one and just try to knock them out right away. And then tomorrow night I'll take on Skeletron Prime. I'm going to go back to the Destroyer Arena and just fight him there. I think I should be good? Question mark. Did I ever put a heart lantern out there? I mean, I should have if I haven't. Yes, I did. Okay. So I think this is where we'll fight him. It's going to be nighttime in about an hour. And the twins I'm going to fight on the top floor here, actually, because I need to be able to move left, right, up, down, all that other fun jazz. There's 2 mechanical eyes when you fight the twins. There's Spasmatasm or something like that, and Retinazar or something. I don't remember what their names actually are. But basically, there's the one that shoots Cursed Flame, and then there's the one that shoots lasers. The one that shoots lasers is a lot easier. The Cursed Flame one really stays on you, and boy, oh boy, is he annoying. But I'm going to try to take him out. Now that I've defeated the Destroyer, though, I'm pretty sure that Lifefruits can grow in the jungle now, which I might want to go try and find and collect. Because Lifefruits will allow me to increase my maximum health up to 500, and that'd be a good idea. So if I die in this fight, then I will... I'm not going to retreat, so I'm not going to need that. If I die in this fight, then I think that I will go to the jungle and try to max out my health a little bit more. I'm going to be using mainly the Daedalus Stormbow and the Golden Shower to try to weaken them up a little bit, lower their defense. And yeah, let's do this. Buff up. Let's hit him first with the Golden Shower. I'm going after that one first. Look at all those things just raining down on him. That's crazy. Oh, wow, okay, I'm actually hurting pretty bad. I might want to kick it into high gear here and try not to die. Not as much damage as I was hoping. I suppose I could cast these guys out too. Why not, you know? I just kind of ran right at him there. That wasn't exactly the best strategy. In fact, the laser one's taking most of the damage because he's above the other one. I don't want to weaken them both at the same time. That'd be bad, actually. In fact, that might be what's going to happen here because of the way that they're spread out. In fact, that laser one's almost into his middle stage. Actually, that one's in his middle stage right now. Run, run, run. This is where it gets difficult. Look at, oh, yeah, they're both in their middle stage. This is a bad idea. Alright, let's keep putting my faith in that Daedalus Stormbow to do its job. Okay, there goes one. I got one down. It's just the lazy guy now. Let's spritz him. Lowers defense. Just lay into him. These holy arrows are doing some work. And he is down. And there's, oh, I got the Twins mask there. Now there's a Souls of a Flight that I want to get. There we go. Or Sight, I mean, I want to get. That actually went pretty well. Not gonna lie. Actually, full health for the most part, aside from right in the beginning there, I had it under control. So let's go ahead and summon him in again. And let's just get to work on him again. I think after this, like I said, we got to take on Skeletron Prime, and then the Twins have been completely defeated. Or then the mechanical bosses have been completely defeated. This hallowed armor that I got in the last episode is really doing some work too. I'm trying to fly him up into all those things, so I kind of drop him down and then just step him back up right into all of it. That's weakened his defense again. Keep the pressure on. Gotta love fighting bosses in video games. They're so much fun. Now I just gotta stay away from that fire breath, because that stuff really hurts. This one's going a little bit more smoothly. Okay, he's done. Spritz him right there, lowers defense. Such a good support weapon, the Golden Shower. It's the reason why I built that entire biome. Oh, he's trying to put up a fight here. And this is why I farmed the Daedalus Stormbow so much. I mean, I was farming the wrong enemies, let's not forget, but I eventually got the right ones. More hallowed bars, more souls of sight, good stuff. Alright, so I have to go make another mechanical eye if I'm going to fight them again. But that was pretty good. We got the Twins mask, which looks a little goofy, but I'm not actually planning on wearing it. It's just an eyeball for a head. Got a bunch more hallowed bars and a whole bunch of souls of sight. Those are going to come in handy for various things. In fact, I think I can make a pixie with those things. Instead of having this, I've been having this, where is it? This shadow orb since way back before pre-hard mode as my light source kind of around me, and it's like the crappiest one, but it's something. And I can actually change that up and get a pixie now. I think it's a pixie bell I need to get. Let me get my this thing back. Okay, so let's go store all this stuff. Put all that back. Mob drops and. Hallowed bars, I got a bunch of them now. I can actually start selling those. Like, if I need money, I can start selling the hallowed bars. The souls of sight, though, I need to go talk to the wizard, because if I'm not mistaken, the pixie bell. I need pixie dust, a bell, and the souls of sight, I think is what I need. Shop, I said. So let's buy this bell. And I think I can change the color of this pixie too based on where I put it and what dye I put on there. Let's see, the vanity and armor, I can throw that in there. And then I don't need all of these. Oh, my potion chest is full. Okay, I'll have to sort that out. In the meantime, let's talk to her real quick and sell those to her. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pick up a couple bits of purification powder because there's something I just remembered down in hell that I can do with that will come in real handy. There is another NPC that can move in called the tax collector, which if you spritz him with that stuff, he goes from being a tortured soul to a actual tax collector then, and he'll just slowly start generating money. So, you know, and I like that. All right, so what do I need? I need the Souls of Sight. I need some pixie dust. So let's grab some of that. Oops, I said not that. That's not what I wanted. Some pixie dust, and I think that's it. I think that's all I need to do. Now, this might need to be made at well, no, I have the upgraded anvil. Where does this need to be made? What can I do with this thing? I gotta go talk to the guide. Who's our guide now this time? Is it Wyatt? I think it's still Wyatt. Yep, Wyatt. Crafting. What can I do with this? Okay, so yeah, pixie dust. Oh, souls of light I need. I need 8 of them as well. And then 25 of those, yeah. And then where is it made? It's made at a mithril anvil. Okay, so souls of light, I need 25 of them. 25, 10. 10. I need 10 of them. I need a bunch of souls of light. Now, I don't think I have a... Oh, I might have enough. Look at that. There it is. The fairy bell. Bam. Okay, so this summons a magical fairy. So I can replace my light pet now with that, and bam, I got a little fairy that follows me around. It's like Legend of Zelda. How cool is that? All right, let's go throw the other one in tools for right now. Just get rid of that. And do a quick stack. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, where's the mobs? There it is. And then I'm going to put the souls away. And then I'm going to put the souls away. I just said that. Alright, let's go find that tortured soul down in hell. And then I'm probably going to head out to the jungle and try to find some life crystals to extend my maximum health before the fight against Skeletron Prime. Now, Skeletron Prime is not very easy. I should be able to take him on as long as I keep avoiding and time out my healing. I should be able to take him on. But let's go see if we can't find the tortured soul. As I drop down the elevator here, let's put this in our hotbar. Should just be able to free fall all the way down to hell. That's the beauty of having a elevator. And once we get there, I have to try to find them. Now, there are red devils down in hell, too, which they can be a real pain. In fact, let me rearrange my hotbar as I'm in free fall here, because I don't really need this right now. That should be fine. They're a real pain, and they hurt a lot. But if I can kill them, there's a small chance that they'll drop a fire feather, and that will give me fire wings, which I would love to have. What do these wings have on them, actually, right now? Menacing. Okay, that's actually pretty good, but if I make a new set of wings, they'll have different ones. Alright, so I'm looking for a tortured soul. Anyone seen a tortured soul down in hell? I mean, you think that would be the place to go. So I can actually kill him. I don't want to kill him, but I can actually kill him. There's some titanium right there. Might as well grab that while I'm here. Might as well. Oop. So I still need to make the titanium forge, which I think I have enough for. Let's stay back here on the solid blocks, because if he is going to spawn, he's going to spawn on solid blocks. Alright, I'm going to keep looking around, and if when I see him, I'll come back. There's a red devil right there. Those are the things I was talking about. And he did not drop... He dropped a yo-yo, but he did not drop a fire feather. Oh, the rare enemy, tortured soul. He's somewhere nearby. Is that him in the... Oh, that is him in the lava down there. Let's do a little risky kind of jump. Pa! There we go. I think I got him. I had to jump into lava, but I hit him with the... He's definitely dead. Yeah, okay. Herb the tax collector was slain. Okay, so it was a little bit of a crazy thing there, but I jumped into lava, hit him with the purification powder, which I don't need anymore, so I'll just chuck that. And I got him. So now that he's... now he's dead, though, because once he became a human after getting purified, then he just kind of burned to death in lava. But once that happened, and now he's dead, he'll respawn, and he'll move into one of my livable spaces, which I think I have. I think I have enough. All right, let's get back up to the top. Alright, so I got all this stuff. I gotta go sort this out. It's raining right now, which would be a great time to harvest water leaf if I had a farm. The traveling merchant just arrived. That's kind of nifty. Let's sell this thing. Talk to Java Hawk, which, by the way, I think that name is amazing. I really should do the Old Man's Army things one of these episodes. Maybe next one. Raleigh, or whatever her name is. What do you got? You got anything good? Okay, here's the companion cube. It's like the most expensive thing in the game. It's a Portal reference, I believe, but it just kind of follows you around and doesn't really do much. I'm going to buy a little bit more of this stuff. Why not? But it's not really worth the 5 platinum, so I tend not to buy it whenever I see it. But all the rest of the stuff isn't really all that worth it. I'm going to buy a few fancy dishes too. Why not? Can scatter them around for decorations. But that's about it. Alright, so I'm going to get geared up. There's the tax collector. Cleveland, the tax collector. Where did you move into? Where? Oh, he moved in over there. Okay, Cleveland, the tax collector. Now, over time, he will just generate gold, and I can go collect it from him, which is pretty cool. That means I basically have an endless supply of cash. Probably decorations, those would go into. But I need to get ready because tonight I'm going to try to fight Skeletron Prime. So I think, what time is it? It's 7 a.m. I'm going to head out to the jungle and see if I can't find any life fruit. And then by the time nighttime rolls around, I'll try to come back. And yeah, I'll catch up with you guys then. I'm on my way out to the jungle, found myself a sky house here. This is kind of interesting. Not really helpful now. Like, the horseshoe would have been amazing pre-hard mode because then I could have negated fall damage, but I'm just kind of flying through the sky here, using my bee actually to get around. I haven't ever found a sky lake on my way out here, so I'm doing that now. Of course, in hard mode, you can actually run into wyverns out here, which those things can be fun. Drop a lot of money. They drop souls of flight. That's how you normally would make your wings if you didn't buy them from them. Ooh, there's something right there. Ooh, got it. Okay. Oh, there's another sky island. Okay. And that's normally how you would make your wings if you hadn't bought them from the witch doctor like I did. What do you got in here? More stuff that I can just sell. Alright, still heading out towards the jungle, though. Alright, there's a wyvern right there. Now, it'll follow me all the way down here, so wyverns, they're not too hard to kill with the gear that I have, but early game, those things can be a nightmare. Okay, we are here in the jungle, and I see on my little radar it says life fruit detected nearby. Now, life fruits appear as little... Oh, I should have brought a Spelunker potion. Hold on one second. Oh, heading back, I did find a sky lake right here. Good to know this is here. I'll be able to fish in it if I need to do that for any fishing quests. All right, I'm almost back to the jungle here. I'm still working my way back. I can't believe I forgot Spelunker potions. It makes this so much easier. I gotta really invest more in potions. But we were about halfway through the day. I was really hoping to get a lot of life fruits found by this point. But, you know, sometimes my memory sucks. Okay, we have made it back to where we were before. Let's buff up and see if we can't find this life fruit right there. See, that's how easy it is. Okay, so that's a life fruit right there. That's what we're looking for. Let's just bust through here and pick it up. Okay, what life fruits do is when you use them, you watch my health up here is at 400. Bink, goes to 405. Okay, so we can get 20 of them, which means that we can get up to 500 health, which would be awesome. And I'm not sure. I think Terraria needs to be beat, or at least all the mechanical bosses need to be beat for you to be able to find chlorophyte ore in the ground here. But I'm not 100% on that. I probably would have found it by now if it wasn't. There's a strange plant right there which we could maybe get a cool dye from. But I'm going to keep looking around here because I need to find more of these life fruits. Because that's how I'm going to increase my health. If you look at the time below the mini-map there, it says that it's almost 2 o'clock. I still have about 5 hours, that means, to try to find some of these things to increase my health. And then I gotta surface. There's a life fruit right there. Get off me, bees. Alright, let's just plow through the ground for it here. I do need to collect a bunch of mud, because one other thing that I need to do is I need to build an above-ground mushroom biome to get another NPC to move in. Let's go ahead and use that right away. Get another NPC to move in. There's a mimic nearby. I would love to kill him. I don't know where he is, though. And he's not this way. And he despawned. Alright, I'm going to keep looking around, that means. Because I need more life fruits. You can also find moths down here sometimes. That's how you get... Oh, here's a giant tortoise. They can sometimes drop turtle shells, which you can use to make some really powerful armor. There is chlorophyte ore right there. Now, I think I need the hallowed... pickaxe to mine it, which means I have to beat Skeletron Prime. Yep, I do. I need to beat Skeletron Prime first. Oh, there's a life fruit. I saw it flash. Where is it? Right here. Now you can actually swing and pick these things up with your sword. Now I want that turtle to drop a turtle shell because I will totally use that. It does draw attention to you as far as like enemies are more likely to target you. But, oh man, I should use a potion. But when you're the only person in the game, it doesn't really matter. Not when you're playing multiplayer, you can use it as a strategy to get enemies to target you instead of your teammate. There it is, right above me. Okay, it didn't drop. Sometimes I've noticed that happening. I don't know if that's a bug or glitch, but that really sucks. Because I kind of need those things, and they're not very common. But luckily, they regrow, so it's not like they're gone forever. They'll just regrow over time. You have to let this area sit here, so it's good to farm it shortly after beating a mechanical boss, and then come back a little bit later and farm it again if you're not quite maxed out yet. I think I'm starting to get out of the jungle here, so I gotta come back. Let's just burrow down and see if I can't find a new unexplored area. Like right here. Oh, there's a life fruit. I just landed on one. There's a moth nearby. There's a life crystal right there. So the moth is a bit of a rare enemy, and you can get moth dust or whatever it is off of that. Oh my god, get out of this. Cobwebs. Cobwebs are the most annoying thing ever. Here, I think that's it right there. Yeah, that is the moth. And you can get a set of wings off of that, or you can make a set of wings with that. Then little moth wings if you want. There's some moth or butterfly dust. So butterfly wings you can make. I am getting out of the jungle again. I gotta keep going back because I keep heading to the right, and I don't want to do that. Jungle grass seeds that would have come, or that was handy back when I created the jungle biome, but now I don't really need them. I guess they could come in handy if I try to create an underground jungle biome underneath my base, so I don't have to run out here. That wouldn't be too bad of an idea. There's the queen bee area, which we've already cleared out. I'm just digging in the ground now. I need to find a cave. Traveling martian has departed. That means it's getting almost nighttime. And I just lost my Spelunker potion. I don't really want to use another one. Okay, so we ended up with 4 of them only. That's not too shabby, but I'll come back and find more of these. I got to go get ready for the Skeletron fight, though, and sort my inventory and whatnot. And then the fight is on. Okay, it is past 7 o'clock. Let's throw out this queen spider, too. I kind of forgot I had that. And let's get this stuff in order. And then let's cast out a couple of these guys, because they're going to come in handy also. And then let's get to it. Of course, there's a freaking Nimbus cloud that comes after right away. Oh, I must have picked up some different type of arrows I didn't realize. Hopefully I go through those. I think those are Hellfire arrows. Yeah, those are them. Alright, so now I'm using the right ones. Skeletron Prime has a lot of hands and lasers and stuff. I want to try to get rid of some of those guys because it just makes life easier once they're all dead. Let's get rid of the mini-map on the side there. I think I might have actually gotten rid of one of the hands already. Yeah, the laser one already got taken out. Man, these things are really doing some damage. Let's spritz them. Let's spritz them with the golden shower and try to weaken some of his hands up. I wouldn't mind focusing on like that thing that I'm focused on right now where my little spiders are gripping onto it, just ripping it to shreds. Because I hate that thing. Let's go with a good spray. Lock down his defense, and then we'll keep doing some damage to him. So Skeletron Prime will be the last mechanical boss here, which actually I think we got this one in the bag. I mean, I don't want to really, brag about it right too early, but it does look like we are going to be able to beat him. Because I'm doing some pretty massive damage to him, and I'm just going in a circle, and he's not even catching me. Having wings is amazing. Alright, so I think I got rid of that other... Oh, no, I didn't quite get rid of that other arm that I was going after. Spritz it again. Having the rain cloud there doing work on it, too, is awesome. Oh, yeah, I did get rid of a couple of them. I almost got rid of his last hand now, and then it's just the head. You can actually defeat him just by shooting the head and not worrying about all the other parts of him, but it's kind of fun just to rip him to shreds. Okay, he's down to just his head. It's just you, me, and the spiky mechanical head. I think Skeletron Prime here is about to completely fall, and that should allow me to make the hallowed pickaxe. And when I do that, then I can dig up that chlorophyte, and then we're talking about upgrading the armor, and then we have to go take on another boss. There's so much stuff to do in this game, even after defeating these bosses. And bam, he is dead. There it is. Now, he drops Souls of Fright, and that's going to be amazing. Okay, the jungle grows restless, it says down below. That's because I beat the last mechanical boss, which means that now there can be Plantera orbs or bulbs that spawn in the jungle. Now, if you break those, they kind of look like a Bulbasaur orb, but if you break those, then they will spawn in Plantera, the next boss that we have to beat. But that'll have to be for another day. I think this will be it for this episode. I didn't really get anything from him. There's a couple of things I can make with all these souls though that I got. Actually, before I go, let's take some of the souls, sight, fright, and might, and then the hallowed bars, right? That I got right here, 20 of them. I think that might be enough. And let's go down here and see if we can't make ourselves a better pickaxe. Right here, the pickaxe axe. Not to be confused with the ham drill. This is the Drax pickaxe axe. But the pickaxe axe has a much better pickaxe power, 200 pickaxe power, as opposed to this one, which has 165. This will allow me to mine chlorophyte. So I'm going to definitely make that nimble. I think that means it's fast, right? Yeah, speed. Okay, I'll definitely take that. Java Hawk. Sorry, I don't have a mug on me. I can't cheers you. Let's just give you this thing, though, and then I'll take the money from it. All right, so that was pretty successful. We got ourselves a new pickaxe. Let's favorite that right there. Got ourselves a new pickaxe, and we got ourselves all the different souls. I can also go ahead and make the Mega Shark now, I believe. Those don't go in there. These do, though. The Mega Shark, it's basically like the Mini Shark from pre-hard mode, only it's just super upgraded. I think I can make the Flamethrower. There's a bunch of stuff I can make now that I can, now that I've beaten all the mechanical bosses. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy this, please be sure to leave a like down below. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey, how's it going? Click on some of these things here you see. Yep. Avoiding audio copyrights.